Hello. Some very different weather conditions expected across different parts of the UK for the next few days. We're expecting temperatures well above average across much of England, Wales, Northern Ireland, shown by the orange and reds here. In fact, 10 degrees above average in places, but colder than average conditions likely across much of Scotland, and with the cooler air, quite a lot of rain as well. We've got a slow-moving front which could bring up to about 150, perhaps even 180 millimetres of rain over this area in particular over the next few days. So the Met Office have issued an amber heavy rain warning for this area from Fort William towards Perth as well. Could be some flooding and some disruption to travel and power as well. So that rain all down to this frontal system that we've got here. It's going to be quite slow moving through the course of the weekend. In fact, we've already got a bit of rain out there today for Northern Ireland, central and southern Scotland. A few splashes of rain too across parts of northern England. Now to the south of that, it's largely dry and pretty warm, 22 degrees or so towards the southeast, but to the north of it we're typically looking at temperatures in the mid-teens. Now through this evening and overnight that rain becomes heavy and persistent for Northern Ireland, parts of Scotland, also northwest England, Cumbria, Lancashire, seeing quite a bit of rain. To the south of that, some clear spells, bit of low cloud, mist and murk drifting in around some of these Irish Sea coasts. A mild night wherever you are, particularly in the south, with those temperatures sitting in the mid-teens from the word go. Colder conditions up towards the Northern Isles and the colder air here. Now through the day tomorrow you can see this rain just continuing across much of Scotland. It is going to be heavy and persistent, particularly over the hills in the west. Further south, the sunshine a little bit hazy. We've got quite a lot of Saharan dust in the air. But look at those temperatures, 24, 25, possible down towards the southeast, widely in the high teens or low 20s. But for Scotland, where you've got the cloud and the persistent rain and some breezy conditions, only 9 degrees there in Aberdeen. Now that contrast continues into Sunday, but the frontal system will slowly lift its way further north. So I think an improving picture through the central belt, for instance. Areas of cloud further south drifting around, but in the sunshine, again, it's really going to feel very warm for the time of year. 23 degrees or so, possibly just a degree down on Saturday, but only about 12 across parts of Scotland. So the warmth in the south holds on into the middle part of next week, but then things turn more unsettled and widely cooler later in the week. Bye-bye.